start the camera, and it's just me and Pete shave my head.
There you go.
All right, everybody. We can keep chatting if you want, but gonna get it rolling. Actually, let me close the door a little bit more. I second you, Denise. My legs were pretty trashed, but like immediately after, I used my heavy kettlebells. I think it was those offset squats. Yeah, I was like really tender right underneath my bottom, but it was nice. Yeah, it was good. I did a lot of stretching the rest of that day and the next day, and I felt okay. Anyway, we're gonna start off with some of those 6-shooters that Pete has us do sometimes. That's where we're rounding our back, pushing really hard, and then letting go of those hands, pulling back, feeling all the back muscles squeeze. So join me in those. Shooting, and then pull it all back. Let's do 3 more of those. Big round of the back. And pull it all. And again. Pulling back, 1 more. We're gonna have to do that again in a minute. Feels pretty good. Good. Just want to do some squats. We're gonna try and keep the warm-up kind of quick. I want to get to our workout, so join me with just some body weight squats, go into whatever depth feels good to you right now. Checking on the knees. There might be a couple options to use bands this morning, but kept it mostly to our the weights that we've all been using, kettlebells and dumbbells. Finish 2 more squats wherever you're at. And we're gonna do some butt kickers, whether you want to run through them or walk through them. Butt kickers is what we're going for. Going here, right? Walking through or run.
Say hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hi.
Hey, Soli. Hello.
Grandpa coming over, Adam.
When are we coming over? When are you coming over? Whenever you want, man. Play with Hildy. Good. All right. Pigeon pose. We're going to do a pigeon pose and then do one of our shin boxes to get to the other one. So not going to spend a ton of time. Just going to switch every maybe 5 seconds, feeling around in my glute, and then rotate over back and forth. You're welcome to stay with me or kind of go at your own pace. I'm switching again. Trying to not use my hands for the switch. Switching again. Yeah, let's give Soli the clippers. Let him go to town. Have no eyebrows afterwards. Let's get a couple more of those. Just end on the side you didn't start with. Ending on this side here. All right, I'm gonna stand it back up. Going for those straight leg kicks with a little switch in between. I'm gonna stand off this mat, a little slippery, but it's this one, right? Kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, just to switch that foot. Trying to get a little hamstring stretch, basically. Dynamic stretch. Every 3 steps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back into some squats again. Let's get it warm. Maybe we're going a little deeper now with that squat. gonna get 5 more from here. And then we're gonna do that 6 shooter again, except we're gonna do it in slightly a different way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I really want to focus on when we pull those arms back, right? Squeeze all those muscles, but we're gonna go up overhead. So really big reach towards the ceiling. If you want, you can get a little bit of a lat stretch on both sides. And then same thing, pulling those elbows down, trying to squeeze all those muscles back there. So down and back, and then again up. Maybe a little lat stretch if you want. Really trying to keep my, and pulling back and down again, trying to keep my ribs from poking up and out, right? Trying to force my shoulders to do the range of motion that I know they can do. So back and forth there, lat stretches, and then pulling down, flexing all those muscles back there, squeezing them. Let's do 1 more of those wherever you're at. Get 1 more in there. And then we're gonna get it going. Oh, there's a good one. Pulling it back. Good. Once you're done, hang out. Have some weights ready. Water nearby. Let's do it. Okay. So a lot of minute exercises today. Just going to use the clock. I think that'll be easier instead of reps for most of this. There's 1 move that we're going to do reps of, but the rest of it's going to be timed. Keep it easy. The first one, going to do some reverse lunges, but I'm going to take my weight, choose one that makes sense for you, and hold it in the press position the whole time. So I'm going to do alternating reverse lunges. So reverse on that side, which is the normal one that we kind of do, same arm, same leg out front, but I'm also going to switch it, right? And just keep that weight airborne. Try and keep those ribs down, right? So a minute long, we're going to switch at 30 for the hand, okay? At 30, we'll switch, put it up there, and then keep going, okay? Reverse lunges, working on that core, try and keep the ribs down. That's our first move, all right? 30 and 30. And then Spider-Man push-ups. These are tough, okay? If you want to just do a normal push-up, that's totally cool. A Spider-Man push-up is when we're taking, it's kind of like a bear crawl. I'm taking a step and I'm doing a push-up there. So step, push-up, step, push-up. Spider-Man push-ups. They're kind of tough. We can definitely do them from the knees, right? Same thing, step, knees on the ground, step, knees on the ground, right? Just a fun way to switch it up. Keep those pecs guessing what we're doing next, right? Those are Spider-Man push-ups, 45 seconds of that. Last one, got a goblet squat, 2 goblet squats, and then 2 lunges. And we're gonna start off with reverse lunges. So 2 squats and 2 reverse lunges. All right, that's everything. That's everything. So we're starting off with that shoulder reverse lunge, okay? Holding our weight up. Let's get it ready. 30 seconds on each side. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, bring it up. 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes skyward. Nice, careful reverse lunges. Trying to have that locked out elbow and trying not to let my ribs flare way out like this, right? Don't want my ribs to do that. I want to crunch it all down. Falling over. You got 10 more seconds on this arm. In 3, 2, 1, bring that weight down. Give it a switch. Keep going. Press it up. A little bit harder on the balance, huh? Our center of gravity is higher because we got this weight above our head. Makes it a little tougher. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring that weight down safely. Let's set it aside. Spider-Man push-ups or any variation you're feeling, but give them a try if you haven't before. Spider-Man push-ups from the feet or the knees. We got 45 seconds on this one. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man push-ups. Let me know if I'm robotic at all or freezing on you. Spider-Man push-ups. Oh, by the way, you go backwards. After you get to the end of your room, go backwards. Same thing, bear crawl, push-ups.
No, I'm just doing regular push-ups.
I heard that. Regular push-up.
Yeah,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, everybody. What was that, Sylvia?
I can't do them really well. So I was just doing regular
Cool.
push.
Right on. Yeah, they're funky for sure. It's like a new motor movement. Got to figure it out for sure. Okay, we've got 2 goblet squats, 2 reverse lunges. 2 goblet squats, 2 reverse lunges. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat, lunge. Oops, I missed the 2 squats. Right off the bat there. 2 squats. It's a lunge, lunge. Always cool to set your weight down, if that makes sense. And keep it going body weight. We're going to switch our lunges up later so that we don't have so many lunges going on in this first round here. Oh yeah, breathing it out after we got less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hopefully we got you breathing there. Let's take a short break here. We're gonna do it all again. Going right back into some lunges. All right, let's bring it back. I'm gonna do a little more watching this time. So I'm gonna get started with you and then come see your form. If you remember what arm you started on last time, let's start on the other one. So I'm gonna start on my right side this time with my weight. 30 seconds each side. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Trying to keep my armpit by my ear. That's the same head through the window, cue to you. It's all trying to go for the same thing. Trying to get our shoulder mobility. Four, 3, 2, bring it down, switch right into it. Keep going with those. Nice, yeah, pretty bouncy, right? Pete's got his arm way out to the side like this. You can do that, it kind of helps balance, like, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, nice work, relax. Spider-Mans. If you want to do like a version of the Spider-Man push-up, I would recommend just offsetting your hands, right? Leaving your knees where they are, but taking a half step forward. And you can switch that every few or every one. Let's do them though. Spider-Man push-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start back here. Yeah, so if I was gonna do those, I'd just put my hands offset, do one and switch them. Nice, Denise. I like how you're combining going down on the feet and then putting knees down, coming back up on the knees. It's an awesome way to progress. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax there. All righty. Bring it on up to your feet. So I said we're not going to do lunges, but we are going to do lunges, just a different type of lunge. You've got your option here. We're still going to do goblet squats, 2 of them, but you can either do forward lunges or lateral lunges now, okay? Instead of reverse lunges. I do think forward lunges are a little tougher than reverse lunges because we got to push ourselves back to this standing position back here, right? So up to you. The other one would be squat, squat, lateral lunges, right? And then squat, squat again, okay? So up to you. I'm gonna go forward, I think. I'm gonna go forward. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 squats, 2 lunges. Resetting those feet whenever you need to. Our squat position for our feet definitely should be a little wider than the position we lunge from. Less than 15. These pads are great for giving my knee that light little tap. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Getting warm already. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Try and get through 3 of them. So I know we got a lot of lunges going. Next round is gonna be all for this stuff, all for the core. So we'll get our legs in now. All right, let's finish up grabbing sips, getting ready to go again. Shoulder stability lunges. Spill my water all over my face. All right. Let's do it. Last time through these. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let me see how you're doing. Nice. Try and straighten that elbow out, Sylvia.
Yeah.
Try to lock it out, right by your ear. Nice. Awesome. Sorry, I let you go 10 seconds over. Switch arms. Switch arms, it's my bad, but now we got to make it up. Now we got to do 40 on the other one. Yeah, that armpit by the ear is so tough. It's a reminder that we all got to keep giving ourselves. Almost there. Three, two, one. Good. Bring that down. Last time with the Spider-Mans. Let's do it. Okay. Let's get our push-ups in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Yeah, loving the offset hands. Nice, Brenna. I'm just crushing them out there. Get them, get them. You got 5 seconds. Get a few more in there. Everybody, go, go, go. Get a few more. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I love it. Okay. Goblet squats. I'm gonna switch it up again. So I did reverse lunges, forward lunges. I'm gonna do the lateral ones now. So 2 squats, lateral lunges. Okay, let's finish this roundup. Take a little longer break afterwards. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat, squat, and step. Oh, these are hard. Got to get these legs ready for summer, ready for hiking, biking, climbing, and just looking good. "15 seconds. Looking at you. Keep it going. Get them all in there. Nice lunges. Got everybody doing different ones. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Nice. Okay. Let's take a little break. Nice work with all that. I'm just trying to be like Pete, you know? I'm trying to kill everybody's legs. But yeah, get them ready for the summer. Needs to be an active one. So while you're resting, I'm going to show you the next moves we're going to do. So everything's going to be on the floor and we don't need any weights right now. Your first one, we're going to do it twice through. This is the only one that's not going to be timed, okay? So no timer on this one, just reps. Gonna do 10 mountain climbers and 10 oblique crunches on both sides and do that twice. I like to count my mountain climbers only counting one knee. So you could say it's 20 if you want to count both knees, right? But here's 1, 2, 3, right? Only counting one of my knees. I'll get to 10, lay down over here. These are those oblique crunches, either keeping my knees straight or bending my knees, right? And crunching in there. using this bottom arm to help me. 10 there. And then go to the other side, get 10, right? And then back to mountain climbers again. So we're gonna get everything twice, okay? Second round through, get 10, and then get 10 again, okay? So hopefully this one exercise beats our abs up pretty good, okay? That's number one. Let me just show you all real quick. Number two is easy. Superman's, these ones, opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping a palm on the floor. Really trying to get some elevation there with my glute, with my head and shoulders, okay? Slowing at your own pace for that. And then we're gonna do some dead bugs. This is the dead bug, right? But I wanna pull my chest up off the floor as high as it'll go. So I'm gonna do this right here. Whoop. There's my dead bug, right? Abs are engaged now because I pulled my shoulders off the floor. And then I'm gonna lightly bring that heel and my hand and maybe go touch the ground with the opposites, right? Pretty tough. We'll see how they feel after we're wrecked from the other stuff. Okay, that's everything. Let's do it. So that first one is 10 mountain climbers, 10 oblique crunches. We're gonna do it twice. Here we go. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Getting 10 on one knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming right down to the floor for my oblique crunches. 10 of those. Here we go. Bending those knees, bringing them straight into your elbows a little bit easier. I'm on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can flip right over and go for that other side. Doesn't matter if you're facing me or not right now. 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I'm going right back to those mountain climbers again now. Getting 10 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 oblique crunches again. Might have to modify this one later. Might beat us up a little too much. 3, 4, 5, using that bottom arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your time. Finishing up my last set here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. When you're done, rest on your stomach. Awesome. Nice, Denise. Sylvia, I see you too. Yeah, feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, again, when you're done, rest on your stomach. I'm getting a light cobra pose right now. Just give them a light stretch. Okay, let's go in about 10 seconds here. Those alternating Supermans, okay? So leaving a palm on the floor, leaving a foot on the floor, but lifting as high as we can with the other two. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go, lifting your head nice and high with that hand. We can go as slow as we want with these. Just don't want you to spend a ton of time on the floor with both hands. So it's okay to move slow, but I want you to be airborne, moving somewhere if we're going slow. Almost there. We're doing a whole minute on this one. 3, 2, 1, relax. Yeah, nice, easy Superman. So we're just gonna roll back to our backs. We've got that dead bug to do. So flip over with me on our backs. Remember, we're gonna get that position and lift our chest and head really high off the floor. You'll feel your abs engage. So here's that position, right? And then I'm just gonna lift my shoulders. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Join me in this position. And then when you're ready, opposites. They don't have to touch the floor, but they can just reach. Trying to keep those shoulders high. Feels pretty tough after the other abs. You can always take breaks, right? Lay your shoulders down, lay your head down for a moment. I'm gonna do that now. Try and keep my form good. All right, back into it. How are those shoulder blades doing? Those scapula, are they touching the floor? If they are, try and get it a little bit higher. 10 more seconds. Whoo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. If you want, you can roll back over, get another light cobra pose. Hello, abs. You in there? All righty. So we're just going to do it again. If we want to modify this at all, we're just going to lessen the reps. Okay. So maybe half the mountain climbers and half the oblique crunches, maybe 5 to 8 oblique crunches, whatever you're feeling. I'm still going to get all my mountain climbers, but I might shorten my oblique crunches down to 8 maybe. Well, let's keep it after them. Let's remember these for a couple days. All right, mountain climbers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Oblique crunches. 4, 5, 6. Nice. On to the other side for me. Looks like you as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Ooh. Back to the mountain climbers for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set of those oblique crunches. Finish them up, whatever rep count makes sense for you. Nice, Dana, you got the straight knees. Ooh, the tough version. Yeah, Brenna, heel touches. Ooh, Eric, I know you're burning with me. Dying. I'm just gonna keep going until I see everyone holding still. Ooh-wee. 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, if you want, you can go right into that light cobra pose if you're done. Yep. They're happy. The abs are happy. All right. Let's finish this round up. And then we're going to move on to the next one. So Superman's. Let's get those opposite arm and leg going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Lifting your head with your arm. Let's give a little more focus to our glutes also. When you pull that leg up, I want you to pull it so high in the air that you feel your glutes working to help you get it higher. Lift that foot extra high. Keeping my knee pretty straight though. Got your final 10 seconds on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. We're rolling over to our backs for that one more dead bug. All right. Let's get it going. Knees are coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your chest up really high. Those shoulder blades off the floor. Light reach. And again, hands and foot, they don't have to touch the floor, but just reaching out, you can feel that slightly more difficult. Keep going with those. So take a look at your hands and feet when you get back to that dead bug position. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice. Relax there. I was just gonna say, sometimes we get a little wonky, right? We'll start like letting our feet hang down like this and have our arms kind of in weird funky positions. So I like to look down and reset everything, make sure it's all where I want it to be. Okay. We're done with that round. We're not going to do it again. So hopefully we'll be sore from that, but not overly sore. The right kind of sore. One more round of activities for you. Just hang out a minute, grab a sip if you'd like. We're going to use our weight again.
Hey, Adam, when I did that dead bug and I would extend my leg, sometimes I have a clicking in my hip. Does anyone else get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yep. I've got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I try to
so,
adjust it, but
definitely-
like sometimes when I like go a little wider, it kind of goes away. But I just want to let you know I have this like sometimes like this clicking.
Yeah, I would say as long as it's not painful, it's okay. I've got a click. I think Pete has it as well sometimes. I just stay away from it if it's painful, but otherwise I let it go, you know?
No, it's not painful. I just know it's there sometimes. I'm gonna
Generally,
like,
it's just the tendon going over like a bony process, trying to find like the right track to make that movement more efficient for you. And so
okay.
out instead of straight forward and maybe out to the side, or even if you just don't go out all the way, it won't pop. But you know, it's not like a terrible thing.
Okay.
Kind of weird when you hear it says "bonk." Kind of makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have to go out a little bit wider, because everybody's hips are built slightly differently, right? And so
Okay.
maybe a straight movement's not your thing. So out to the side if it takes it away.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. That helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Cool. All right, everybody. 3 more exercises for you. We'll get through it a couple times. I'm just gonna reorder this real quick. Okay. So your first one, we're gonna do a snatch or a clean and press. I think everybody's pretty much ready to start trying the snatch. The snatch is that one where it's going all the way to the top in one move, right? With a dumbbell, I think it's a little easier than a kettlebell, but yeah, I want you to use your leg power, right? Your leg power is what's making it fly up there. It should literally float to the top, right? After I give it a really quick drive, it should just go whoop up to the top. So drive, and it just flies up there, right? My arm does almost no work. We're gonna go 30 seconds on each side, okay? So 30 seconds on each side doing snatches. I'm gonna do a few more in case you wanna see that form again. This is it, right? Quick, and then it just floats up there, bring it down safely. Quick, bring it down safely. All right, we'll go for 30 seconds on each side there. Then we got more Supermans. We did a bunch for this side of our core. We got to keep it semi-equal, right? So got a tougher Superman this time. It's the swimming kind. This one's getting us ready for surfing and swimming in general. Everything's up, right? And I'm dragging my middle fingers on the floor. All right. So making my shoulders do a bunch of work there, going through some range of motion, paddling. And then your last one, no wait for this last one, burpees. But we're gonna spend a lot of time on the floor. So I'm still gonna get my push up and my burpee, right? Get on down there, get my push up, however I'm gonna do that. But then I'm gonna get 4 total kick throughs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring it back up, okay? And then do it again. Burpee, 4 kick throughs, all right? Just trying to keep us moving, keep us breathing. Hopefully that'll get us going. That's everything though. Let's do our snatches. Snatch, Superman, burpee kick throughs. All right. Make sure I don't hit my light fixture. Choose an arm and let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just decided I'm going to switch my weight. Quick with the legs, weight floats up there. Quick, and it floats. I think the heavier weight you use, it's obviously tougher in a way, but it forces you to have really good form. 3, 2, 1, switch your hands and keep going if you can. Take little breaks as you need. If my weight's too light, like if I was to use a pencil, right, and try and do this move with a pencil, it's tough because I can muscle that pencil weight around, you know? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's set it aside. Take a couple big breaths before we lay down on our stomachs. Supermans. All righty. Let's go for a swim. Go paddle. Got to get these shoulders ready for surfing. Hardest part for me is just getting outside the freaking waves. All righty. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, dragging my middle finger, just trying to not to make a lot of this weird noise on my pads. Let's get a little bit higher with our head, with our chest, our knees, our glutes. Squeeze them. Ooh, shoulders getting tired. We got 15 seconds left. Right when we're done with this, you can do a cat cow if you like, or child's pose. 3, 2, 1, relax, relax. Nice. Right away, let's give it a light stretch somewhere. Child's pose or a cat cow. We got to get to those burpees. Okay, get your last cat cow or child's pose, and let's stand up. So it's more about the kick throughs right now. Gonna spend more time doing that than we are the burpee part. But go as slow as you need to with the transitions, right? Going between standing to the kick throughs and standing back up. Figure out where you need to throw your feet to. All right, burpee and 4 total kick throughs. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the floor for a push-up. And then those feet walk a little closer for your kick throughs, right? We got to end up in that bear crawl position. When you do your 4, hop those feet up by your hands or walk them, hop up and right back down. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get a hop at the top. Just add a little more into it. Or stand up really quickly. 3, 4. Keep going with those. You're almost done though. A minute goes by really quick when you got so much to do. 10 seconds. Keep moving, keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish the one you're on. Nice. All right, how are we looking? Perfect, let's do it one more time. Bringing our weights out while we breathe. Gonna go through the snatches one more time. And again, if you're not feeling the snatch, we can do a clean and a press. Or if you want to focus on maybe a building block to the snatch, it'd just be a really hard high pull, which is this, right? Quick, weight comes up on my head, right? That's a high pull. If I can do that and that weight floats from when my arm is straight to this position, if I feel like that weight's floating, that's the feeling we're going for, right? Going for that weight from a straight elbow up to this. We call this a scarab crow position. If you can get there and that weight just feels like it's on a string being pulled up, right? That's what we want. All right, let's get it going again for 30 seconds on each side. I might do some of those. Remind myself of those building blocks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Leg power gets it to that scarecrow position. If I went slow, I can't, this weight is actually too heavy for me to actually do that. Just try and lift it all the way to that high, that peak. But my legs help me get there. 3, 2, 1, switching and going. Let's see about this one. Nope. Leg power's gotta help. Snatch is just a little bit more power from the legs, right? Feels like I'm jumping. 3, 2, get your last one. Awesome. Let's set those aside. Get a couple big breaths. Gotta lay on our tummies. Go for a swim. All right. Let's do it. Let's paddle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Flex those glutes. Make your glutes pull your knees half inch higher off the floor. Oh yeah, starting to feel those posterior deltoids, those shoulders. Yeah, last 10 seconds, everybody, you got this. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice. Shoulders are feeling it. Quick breather. And let's get to those burpees. If you want to get more burpees in and less kick throughs, just do 2 total kick throughs. 2 kick throughs instead of 4. Up to you though. Just trying to move as quick as you're comfortable with. Make the most out of the minute. All right, let's finish it up. Let's finish it up. Burpee and 2 to 4 kick throughs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 4. Ooh, forgot my push-up. I'm hopping my legs from the push-up position into a bear crawl position, getting back to a full bear crawl position before I hop up. I keep wanting to forget about that push-up. 10 seconds, keep moving. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish where you're at. Woo! Nice work. Let's take some big breaths. If you're standing with me, keeping the hands on the hips or above. Don't want to be bending over. Okay. Let's get our cool down started while we're still breathing. We'll do some easy ones that don't require us to compromise our lungs. Let's go back to the 6-shooter. Back to the 6-shooter. So let's get that started while we're still breathing. Reaching out forward, rounding those hips underneath. And then pulling it all back. And again, round the spine, tucking those hips, and reverse it. One more time. Reach, roll the hips, and stand. Let's get some lat stretches. Not going to do the pull part of it, but just get a good lat stretch. I'm going to actually, if I turn sideways to you, I'm gonna go not only sideways and pull on my hand, but I'm also gonna tilt a little forward. So not just laterally, but going a little forward. I feel it a little bit more in my lats. And I'm gonna switch. I think pulling on my hand has a lot to do with getting that extra feeling when I lean forward. Good. Gonna bring it down to the floor and just get our abs one more time and our glutes. So let's get a really good cobra pose on the elbows or up on the hands. And I'm immediately gonna turn. Here, I'm gonna face you if you can see me. Gonna be here, but gonna turn like you're checking your blind spot, right? The car's still going straight, but you're turning sideways. Your legs and hips are the car. They're staying straight. Turning the other way. Couple last breaths here. Okay. And then again, just as we did in the warm up, I'm gonna go for a pigeon pose. And I'm gonna do 2 on each side total, just hold them a little longer than we did in warm up. I'm gonna do my shin box to the other side. Go right into that one. And then one more time, shin box to the first side. Really paying attention to those parts that feel like they want to be stretched. Okay, one last switch happening here. All right, letting them go, everybody. Nice work this morning. Hopefully our abs remember us over the next couple days. Keep getting some light stretches and activity as always, right? To help that soreness get out of there sooner than later. Nice work. Everybody looks great.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, nice job, Sylvia.
Thank you. See you.
Thanks, Adam.
See
It's a
you
good
guys later.
class. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey.
Bubba's, you want to say bye?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Eric.
Appreciate it.
Say bye, Adam. Anna,
Hear ya.
Adam, and Denise, come here. Engaged. Wally's too cool. You guys haven't beaten out Wally yet.
What's Sully up to?